My favorite thing about this channel is that I don't really have to have a proper intro, outro. We are just chilling. I could literally just turn on the camera and we could just talk our shit. So I just got home. I went to Harris Teeter to get some food to make for dinner, and I had a very light breakfast because I was just running low on ingredients and just groceries in general. So I got some more eggs and turkey bacon, so y'all might see me eat a second breakfast. But I woke up this morning, I said yesterday that I knew I was going to start my period soon due to just I know when I'm about to start, and this morning I did. So today's day one. My mom is on the way with my little sister currently because she is sleeping over tonight. One of my friends just texted me, may I rant? And I said, yes you can. This video is going to be all over the place because I had an idea of what I wanted to do, and then I said, I don't really feel like doing that. So instead I may do something completely different. If you guys keep up with me, or maybe you just watched my last video on this channel where I was talking about how I'm moving soon. So that is true. My lease here ends next month, towards the end of the month, but I'm moving before my lease completely ends. And I talked a little bit about this on my spam account story, just because my move-in date for my next place is just earlier than this lease ends. But I'm actually very thankful that it's even at the time that it is. That made no sense. I'm thankful that I'm able to move into my next apartment at the time they gave me, because I applied so much earlier than I feel like you normally would for apartment complexes. I'm just happy they were able to hold it for me, is basically what I'm trying to say. You guys know my bathroom is always a mess. I'll post a picture on my Instagram like this, like I only show maybe half of me and y'all are like, cute on top, or no, what do you say? Oh yeah, that's cute, now let's see the counter. Y'all wasn't seeing it for a reason. But this is what my counter currently looks like. This is not, y'all know this is not awful compared to what it looks like sometimes. But then you get around to this over here. Pretty much everything I've worn this week has just been kind of thrown in this corner. And believe it or not, as awful as that looks, that wasn't what I wanted to do today. I actually wanted to go underneath my sinks and organize. I wanted to organize because, once again, you know, won't be here for much longer, and I'm not bringing all of these items with me. A lot of these things are half empty, and I've gone through it before, but it needs to be gone through again in a more serious manner and a more technical manner, because girl, you know you don't want to bring half-used exfoliants to the next place. Or let's at least start finishing these up while you have the time, because I don't want to, you know, like, this shit is bomb. So let's use it, love me. Like, why is it just sitting under the sink? I just have I have a habit of buying products that I don't need, and I don't think there's really an issue with that, but it just takes time to finish these items, and I don't need all of them. I'm going to go through this stuff. I probably will go through this today because I don't plan on leaving the house again for the rest of the day. Day one is just, I try to be more laid back, just eat food and relax. I'm actually not having a bad day one at all. I feel like last month was awful. It just depends. Yeah, last month was not it, but this month we're good. I'm having very mild cramping and I'm very thankful. Why am I out of breath? I'm literally sitting on the floor. Okay. Hi, Ben Ben. I want to say hi. You see the camera? I just realized that I am completely done filming content for my main channel for the rest of the month. I don't have to film anything else. I've pre-filmed content that's going to continue to be uploaded. The last video that I have filmed goes up on February 27th, unless plans slightly change, but it should be almost the very last day of the month. So realistically, I don't have to film shit for my main channel for the rest of the month, which is insane. But I will probably film a couple videos. I know I want to do another come to my appointments video with me sometime soon, because, well, I had a nail appointment scheduled for today, but I had to push that back due to a partnership I'm doing with some press-ons actually, which is really cool. So I don't want to have acrylics on while I'm promoting press-ons. And I want to get my toes done again sometime soon. Not acrylic toes, because I did talk about how I just stopped getting those because they're so cute. It was just unnecessary. I don't mind my regular toe shape, so I might as well just go and get gel. And then also I just had a couple other things in mind, but it's probably better for me to push that back anyways, because I'm gonna want to put my hair in an appointment video. But then again, I'm hesitant because I'm probably gonna get the same style that I just because this style is so practical for me, the feed-ins. I get requests to do goddess locks and just other protective styles like that all the time. and they're gorgeous, but for my lifestyle, the feed-ins just work because, you know, working out, other protective styles can be heavier on your head, especially when you're doing jump squats and things like that. And then also, the more hair you have, you know, the more is rubbing against your sweaty back, which is what I try to explain because that's really uncomfortable, and my styles stink faster if I have a lot of hair that's just being rubbed in sweat. And you know, at the gym you have to lay on dirty mats and shit like that, so these are just a little more practical for me. They're not expensive. Okay, for the braids I used to get, I was paying $400. This is only $110, and I know some people can get it less expensive, but that's just what I've been paying since I ever started getting protective styles, and I don't mind paying that, but I'd rather pay for a $100 hairstyle that's going to last me, you know, same amount of time if I wanted it to. I actually am interested in like the not really pop smoke braids, but just larger knotless braids. So it's a little more than the pop smoke braids, a little more braids. So maybe we'll do, that's like the other style that I think would be good for me. But then again, it's still a lot of braids. I don't know, I just got this style. Also, I'm trying to not say literally and like all the damn time. It's just not cute. Okay, so you guys know how I used to get eyelash extensions all the time. That was my phase back in 2019. I feel like I talk about 2019 so frequently, and I just think I talk about it a lot because that was just a year where I feel like I really blossomed and started growing into the person that I am today, not necessarily there at that time. I don't think, you know, I'm going in depth enough there. I was nowhere near, you know, where I feel like I'm at now, and, you know, we're growing on the daily, but I'll go back and look at my archives from around that time of year. I seriously cringe and feel so uncomfortable, and I can't believe that I would get away with the things that I would say. And it was just the way that the tone or the attitude or the passive aggressiveness for no reason. And I think that's still something I'm working on, but it was really bad, and that's one thing that I don't miss at all. That was ugly as fuck. And I'm still growing now. There was definitely things I needed to work on then and I need to work on now. I feel like everybody has things they could be working on. It's just easier to see flaws in other people that maybe, you know, they even need to work on themselves. And it's easy to see those traits in other people instead of, you know, looking at yourself, right? But yeah, that was just such a thriving year for me. Number one, it was summer, and I'm coming to the conclusion that I just thrive in the summer. Summer is just the shit. I just feel like I'm glowing, and this cold weather, I don't mind it, but I just feel like it's been dragged on for a while, and now it's getting really, really cold. So I'm just excited for the weather to warm up. But yeah, that was just a year of growth and a lot of change and transformation in my life. You know, I just started driving. I just got my first car, so I was going out and about running mileage on that thing, you know, going to see people that I probably should. Anyways, hey mom. Okay, so I have these individual lashes. I have these packs of individual lashes, right? I really hope I still have what I think I do under here. This is underneath my second sink, and then there's this one. This is my main one, right? So I'm looking under this one because I know this is the last place I had them. I'm just gonna sit on these dirty clothes. Bentley is the softest cat you ever meet. He's so sweet. Anybody that has came to my house and that has met Bentley that doesn't really like cats, they always say, you know, I don't really like cats, but I like your cat. I don't mind your cat. He is such a sweetheart. Like, he's so chill. You can pick him up, do whatever. He may not want to be held all the time, but he'll tolerate it. He's just so sweet, and he's the softest cat you'll ever feel. And I've had him since he was maybe 12 weeks old. He's not even 1 yet. Neither of my cats are even 1, so they're very young. We have a long ways to go. I'll have him till I'm 30 plus, hopefully. See, look, he like, get the fuck. But he's not mean about it. And then I'm just happy, like, I was able to raise him. I'm still raising him. Since he was a baby, I'm all he knows. Okay, I want to find these lashes. What the hell are these? Oh, this is when my cats had fleas, both of them. It happens, okay? I promise I'm not a bad cat mom. But these things right here, Cheristin for cats. Well, this got rid of them completely for Louie, but Bentley, all it took was a flea bath. I just bathed him in flea shampoo when they were gone. Okay, what the hell am I doing? Actually, you know what? I may be wrong. Because I love this channel because like I just started my period today. I don't have the most energy. I'm not in a bad mood. I don't really get in bad moods when I'm on my period unless I'm just hurting really bad. Not mad, but like who the fuck is when they're in pain, you know? Right, Bent? Don't dogs get their periods? If they don't get, I don't want to sound dumb, but don't. I know dogs can get their period. Okay, I have a container of lashes. You're gonna have to, why are you clawing onto my pants? Bentley's getting a little bit thick. He's definitely well fed. He's a healthy boy. I know. That's how I know whenever he begs for food. He's not starving because you can just, like, you're good now. Okay, let's find, okay, I have these. But I feel like I had another pack. I do, right here. I do, so I have these, and I know I have the glue somewhere. I really hope, yep, I do have it. Okay, so basically, I was wondering if, should I clean underneath my sinks or should I try to give myself DIY eyelash extensions? And okay, so I never continued the story about me getting eyelash extensions in the past. I just went on a tangent about absolutely nothing. But I had to stop getting them because I'm allergic to an ingredient in them. So regardless of who I go to, as far as I know, it wouldn't make a difference because it's one ingredient that's in eyelash extension glue that's in all the glue that they make. So regardless of who I go to, they use similar products, so I can't get them. And I've been to two, I've gotten my eyelashes done by 2 different lash techs, amazing techs. I'm actually gonna leave their Instagrams in the description if you guys are looking for lash techs, because even though I had a reaction, doesn't mean I don't recommend them, because it's actually pretty rare, or it's not super duper common to get allergic reactions to lashes. So it was nothing that they did, I just can't get them. My body rejects them. I kind of want to do this, just watch a video and then try to do it myself, and if I hate it, just rip them off. These lashes right here I also like, the Tati lashes in TL8. The last time I wore these, and anytime I wear them, I get people sliding up like, ooh, you got lash extensions again, aren't you allergic? Things like that. They just look very realistic when they're on. But yeah, I need to go through this. I have all these perfumes I'm not going to use, but then again, well, I'm not going to use them. I'm gonna ask family and friends first if they want anything, and then after that I'll get rid of them. They smell so good, but I just know I'm not going to go back to use them just because they smell good. I just know myself at this point. I've been looking for this. I have been looking for this. Velvet Petals by Victoria's Secret is fire. But yeah, all these other fragrance mists I'm not gonna use, but I don't know how I would give them to you guys. I want to, but can I put shit like that on Depop? And then if I did, I want to at least charge a little something, because anytime anyone buys anything from me on Depop, they take a fee out of my PayPal anyways. I'm assuming for the shipping label, the prepaid shipping label. We'll figure it out. That's not really, my concern isn't selling them right now, it's just going through. But if you guys all lived close to me, I would just give you guys the items. But since we don't all live together, we're not super close by, I'm kind of thinking about it from a different perspective, since I would be shipping them. But if you guys lived closer, it would be a completely different story. And seeing what I want and what I don't want. This is about to be the most unsanitary shit that I've ever done. I'm literally, said it again, I'm on the bathroom floor. Why does everything have to be so literal? Literally synonym. Yeah, everything else wouldn't even, I feel like I wouldn't even use in that context, so just stop saying it. Okay, we're gonna watch a video on DIY lash extensions individual. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, she using the straight up mink lashes. Yeah, those look like the trays that they use whenever you actually get extensions. Why is it? Yeah, I don't want that. I mean, that would be amazing, but that's not what I have with me, so I don't know how accurate that would be. First of all, I know that this is nothing like actual lash extensions. I know that for a fact. But me sitting on the floor is just going to allow me to concentrate the best. I'm just gonna use some dirty drawers or something to wipe this mirror. It's a sports bra, but I thought there was dust on my bonnet, but it's okay. So my tripod is you guys sitting in this. Are these individuals? That's what I thought they were called. Okay, how to do your own individual lashes. I'm using a glass straw.
Hi everybody. So today I'm going to be applying individual lashes. And these are just Kiss Lash Extension Effect.
First of all, I always read the comments, ironically, since my comments are disabled on my main channel. But I can't watch a YouTube video without going through the comments, so I don't know how people watch my videos. Somebody commented, how long do they last? And someone responded and said, a week at most for 3. I guess they meant 1 to 3 weeks unless you wear goggles in the shower. I don't know if that was supposed to be funny or not, but I just thought it was funny. And then the girl asked that 6 months ago, and the other girl responded 3 days ago. So I commented on a YouTube video 2 years ago, and I still have people responding to that comment to this day, which I think is funny.
You guys, how I like to do I keep the plastic part for the glue.
Oh, that's smart.
I use this dual individual lash to let it be a little sticky.
Oh, she does it underneath.
You can and I position it. I kind of keep a space.
It looks good, but I'm scared. But we're gonna try it. Fuck it. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the outside because that's what she's doing. Hey, I'm in the bathroom. My family has a key for my place. I think they knocked first. I didn't hear, or I just can't hear them. I don't hear my alarm, so that makes sense. Actually, I'm doing better now, but in case you were confused. You can come in.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. I'm gonna do my own eyelash extensions.
Are you?
Attempt to.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm just watching this video.
So you literally put them on, not one by one, but like...
More like this.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. But the video I was watching, she put them on like underneath.
Ooh.
Which is common, but I don't know how to do that.
Gosh.
I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna try to do one underneath.
Yeah. And you have adhesive on there or what?
Yeah. Where the hell does it... How does it even... Maybe I should try the top. I'm just scared that if I do it on the top, since I don't really know what I'm doing, I would look down and it would be obvious, you know?
Right.
I don't want to be that person.
Right.
Thankfully, I normally don't encounter people that are taller than me. Like...
That's true.
So... And then no one gives a damn. But then also...
Yeah.
Like, look how she's doing it.
I don't like a long lash. I just like it to look noticeably there. Actually, and I think in between the mediums, the space I leave, I might put some shorts.
That looks so easy.
But yeah, I didn't know what I wanted to film for my second channel. I was thinking, do I be productive and clean under the sinks? And this was calling my name first, so maybe I'll do this and then clean.
Cool.
She looks like she's gluing it to her eyelash.
Yeah, it almost looked like a magnetic lash. Like she just stuck it on there and it stuck.
Stayed. Try it on top. Yeah, definitely a chill day because I got food so I can actually cook like tilapia, rice, and then
nice.
I think I have broccoli here at home, so I was gonna do that.
Cool.
Ooh, baby. Ugly love. I cannot believe that was already 2 years ago.
I know, when that came up I was like, holy cow. And just the fact that it's like right around the anniversary of when you that was cool.
What?
I talked about that in the video.
See, I'd be done.
The lash tech's watching this video like...
I know. You remember Leah from school? Miss Tracy's daughter. She's doing lash extensions now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Can she do mine?
I know.
My White Fox video got approved, so...
Yeah, I saw that. Yay.
Uploading that tomorrow.
That's awesome. Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Love you.
Come on, Ben. Come on. Come on.
Thank you. Okay, guys, so I have no idea what I'm doing, but that's what it looks like as of now. Oh, and I need to take my trash out, but we're not even gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna get a little bit further to at least get a better idea of what it could potentially maybe turn out to look like, and then we can talk about it. Oh my gosh, you can see the mound of clothes and everything, but that's what the second channel is for, right? As I was having a conversation with my mom, I was just kind of applying them, not really thinking much of it. I think I was able to kind of get more into a flow when I was not really completely... I don't know how to explain it, but did some just rip off? I feel as if I'll get a better idea of what it could possibly look like once I'm maybe halfway done, if I even get that far. We'll see. I wonder what this looks like from on top, because I'm kind of just placing them really randomly and sporadically. I should probably wait for the glue to dry more before I try to apply it. But this glue is actually a lot stickier than your average eyelash glue. I don't know if that makes a difference. Probably not. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm not even gonna try to give advice. One thing I did miss about not having lashes whenever I did have them, or one thing I wish I could have done, was try out different lash styles. But you know, I had them not permanently glued onto my lashes, but I would have had to get them removed in order for me to do that. And at the end of the day, that's not really a big deal at all, because you can always switch to hybrid lashes or something less intense, but that's not necessarily switching up the style of the lashes, if that makes sense. I feel like there's pros and cons to both, and neither are bad. This looks like the first pair of lashes I ever had, which was, it was still 2019, but in the very beginning. And the person I went to, she was still practicing, and she used these. These aren't lash extensions. This is not what lash techs use for lash extension, at least from the techs that I've seen. This is, you know, you buy these from the store and you can apply them yourself. The trays of lashes that lash techs use, I've never seen those in a store. Sorry, I'm probably not making any sense. So I feel about halfway I'll start using the short lashes instead, because even now I feel the mediums are starting to look a little odd in the middle. Let's try a short one, which are at the top. Not even really short, but they're shorter than the medium. Ooh, Lee sent me his next video unlisted on his channel, so I'm gonna watch that as I do my lashes.
Try Precision One contact lenses free for 5 days.
Alright, what's good, you guys? It's your boy Lee, and I'm back again with another video. Still gonna make her some dinner. I got her some nice little candles from Target. I picked up 2.
Okay, I'm literally playing. Okay, so I'm done with my DIY lashes, and they actually didn't turn out awful. I kind of just got into a flow. Lee had sent me that video that I was telling you guys about that he hasn't posted it yet. By the time this video goes up, it will be up. Yeah, I was kind of just applying my lashes and watching his video at the same time. This eye was a little bit harder because I am right-handed, so you know, I kind of had to, I could have used my left hand, but that's not my dominant hand, so it would have been challenging. But I was able to get a hang of it and just find the angle that worked for me to be able to apply the lashes to both sides, hopefully, you know, pretty evenly. I feel like regular strips would have looked better. I don't know. It doesn't look awful, but I'm not just gonna rip them off. I'll just wait for them to fall off, and we'll just see how that goes. But this is what they look like. Actually not horrible, to be honest. It could have been worse, and I'm surprised I even finished it, because the last time I tried this, it just got so tedious and I just couldn't figure out how to do it, so I just stopped. But actually not bad, and they feel pretty secure once the glue dries. I applied all the lashes when the glue was still pretty runny, so by the time I was done, they were, you know, secured on there. Now what I'm gonna do, it is 1:40. I'm gonna go ahead and eat something for lunch, and then after that we're gonna go ahead and get into these bathroom sinks, because it's pretty early in the day, and this is one of my chill days where I don't have to do much or really anything. So this would be the perfect day to just go through these, and I'll set products aside. I'll keep products that I want to bring. I'll put products in a separate pile that I want to give away, just don't want anymore. Some things I'll probably throw away that just aren't, you know, maybe they're just running really low, and then also take out products that I want to use but have them in sight, so I don't forget about them and I can actively be trying to empty them and get my money's worth. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do. I want to see what these look like with my braid. I feel like I could have done, well, first of all, I feel like if I got longer individuals, it would have looked better, because I feel like since I made these thick but they're short, girl, honestly I don't know or really care that much, but it's something to do in my free time. And I do want to try it again, but with longer lashes. Look how many I used. I used pretty much 1 pack for each eye, so, or 1 tray. But I'm gonna go make some sandwiches so I can feel good, and then we can get into organizing underneath these sinks because they desperately need it. I want to do cheers with y'all, but I also need to keep my camera, so didn't want to break it because I'm already kind of halfway there. Tennille and I just got back from Target, and I just got some iced coffee, and this is the one I got this time. I have been getting this cold brew for a couple weeks now, This is the Chameleon Cold Brew Concentrate, and normally I was getting the espresso. I don't think I've tried the black coffee yet, so I just went right in with the vanilla. This stuff is so good. It tastes like actual cold brew coffee. This is the first cold brew that I've found that actually tastes like coffee rather than chocolate milk when I, you know, use it with my milk and creamer and all that. I tried it with, this has almond milk and hazelnut creamer in it as well, and it is amazing. But we're about to go into the bathroom. I also got this cleaner that, it's not my favorite bathroom cleaner. My favorite bathroom cleaner is out. That's just the Method bathroom cleaner. So this is an anti-bac bathroom cleaner, and this scent is eucalyptus mint. This is spearmint, but the difference is it's there. This just smells so good, and I haven't seen it anywhere recently, but this. It smells good. It's just, compared to that one, oh, I also did get some more individuals. Hold on. And I didn't get the cleaner. What am I doing? I think I threw away the lashes. One second. Sure did. Literally threw them away. Yeah, throw that away. Definitely. I got some more individuals that I'm gonna try. At first I was gonna rip these off and go for a more wispy, extended look because these just are very short but voluminous, if that makes sense, and it's throwing me off. But these are lash trios, so it's a bigger cluster, or actually the clusters look separated. I don't know, but we're gonna try these soon depending on how long these stay in, and we're gonna bring this cleaner. Okay, so this is the before. Y'all, this channel I definitely do the bare minimum. So I don't even know if I want to get my tripod. Is it a tripod type of day? Actually, where's my little one? Because my little one, we could roll with that. Y'all, this is don't even know where it is. Have you seen a tripod? No. Probably in the car. Not going back down there. So, and I have to use the bathroom, but I don't feel like it. I'm gonna shut this door, okay? Okay, so I went through, that looks so weird from here, but I went through the products, and all of these are items that I can see myself using. I wasn't immediately drawn to getting rid of them, but I do like to go through these piles more than once to really just have a reality check and, you know, ask myself, are you really going to use these products? But a lot of them are perfumes that, you know, I don't use on a daily, but I do want to keep. I value the items. And then a lot of them are just products that are even more than halfway used, so I'm just going to make sure that I just finish them out, because I'm not going to give anybody like a hair product that's 80% empty. You know, some scalp spray I'm gonna be using for protective styles, lashes, yeah. But a majority of the items that I'm going to get rid of are going to be probably over there, because that's the cabinet full of the products that I don't use as frequently. But under this sink, I have them under here because, I mean, I at least thought I was using these items, or not all of them. I wasn't playing myself like that, but all of these are items that I don't want. All of these perfumes, actually, it's just a lot of fragrances that I like to collect, but I don't really use them. So these are just the perfumes I know I'm not gonna go back to. But then there's other ones that I just can't get myself to get rid of because I just want to use them, or the scent is just nostalgic almost. For example, this one. What is this? You So Sexy by Victoria's Secret. Oh my gosh. So now, before I put everything back in these containers, I'm going to clean out underneath the sink, just wipe it down. And then I'm gonna clean all the organizers before I put the products back in them. Okay, so this is what it looks like under my sink now, and it looks a lot more organized than it did before, but it still just looks cluttered. And I think that's solely for the reason that I just have a lot of products that I do enjoy using. You know, like my little collection that I have going on. In my next place, I'll definitely have a more efficient organization going on. I don't think I'll be taking these containers with me, but this will do the job for now. It's been doing great the time that I've been here. All these products I'm going to put in just some bags, or this collection is going to continue to grow as we go through underneath that sink and my guest bathroom. So, but for now, this is what it looks like. It's also nice and clean under here now. I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know, move these over here, put those clothes in the closet so we can at least, you know, get started and, you know, go sit over there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. My butt itches. Like, it feels like ants are all over my booty cheeks. Still a flower on the other side. Okay, so I just finished going through this sink and it already looks so much better under here. This is what the collection of products that I don't want anymore is looking like. All of those makeup brushes, I have mentioned before that I was gonna get rid of them, and I do still plan on getting rid of them, but I'm actually going to go ahead and actually get rid of them. I made the decision I was going to get rid of them, and I said that publicly, but I hadn't actually sent the products out yet, but now I do actually plan on doing so. Since I do need to, it's that time where I am gonna need to start getting rid of things that I don't want, because I'm definitely going to want to do that sooner than later. I have so many Curology products because I get a subscription from them, and I found another pack full of them. So actually I should probably start to use these again. I'm not really consistent with any specific skincare products because I just use whatever I'm feeling like that day. Yeah, so as far as the makeup brushes, if you guys have any suggestions on the best way to send those to you guys, let me know. Can you put makeup brushes on Depop? Because what if I just wanted a prepaid shipping label? I'm gonna look up makeup. Yeah, the most I'm seeing, I see some lashes. I mean, I've never seen any. Just because a lot of people don't do it doesn't necessarily mean you can't. So I'll probably just post it regardless. Okay, so now that these sinks are cleaned out, we can go ahead and go to the other bathroom and go through those products. And then anything that I don't plan on keeping, where the fuck do I put it? I guess I should put everything underneath the guest bathroom sink. That would make the most sense. But then anything that I do plan on keeping, I feel like I should bring in here, just so they're separated so I don't get them mixed up when it's time to actually get rid of items. Even though if I really wanted to keep it, I'm pretty sure I'd be able to tell the difference, but it just makes sense for the items to be in separate bathrooms or just separate cabinets at least. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I told Tennille I kind of just want to rip these lashes off right now because I don't think they're flattering, but I don't know if they will. They're not coming off for a couple days at least. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that. Okay, you guys, so Tennille and I just got back, or not just got back. I just folded a whole load of laundry, but not long ago, Tennille and I got back from Starbucks. Tennille wanted to go on like a late night drive. It's 8 o'clock, but that's where we decided to go, so we had somewhere to drive. As far as cleaning and organizing, I'm done for the night because I plan on waking up at 5 a.m. It's time to get ready for bed sooner than later, but the last thing I'm going to do is just put away everything that's actually on my counter, just straighten up my counter like I normally would. I'll actually probably just go ahead and take everything off, spray this down as well, and just go ahead and clean that up to feel complete. Out of everything I went through, this is everything I am going to get rid of. This is a bag and box full of items that I will not be taking with me and will either be going to family, friends, or you guys. Once again, let me know the best way to ship those items. We're gonna go ahead and clean off the countertop and the mirror. Where should I put this? Can I put you guys in the shower? So I just got out of the shower and I washed my face while I was in there. So now that I'm out, well, I'm not using my hands like I have nails. I'm going to apply moisturizer. Right now I'm using the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion, and I'm actually gonna put on a little bit of my Curology night cream because I should just be using them. I have like 5. And this stuff always did good things for my skin. This one is like not grainy, but there was just a layer kind of blocking in the product that kind of dried out, and that's what I got. I feel like I'm gonna go back and look at this footage when I edit it, like, girl, what the fuck did you do to your face? And then I forgot that this glue is I mean, I guess I kind of was aware of that because I was doing DIY eyelash extensions, and eyelash extensions don't come off at night, or they're not supposed to. So hopefully I don't wake up with half of them gone, and then I can't rip the rest off so it just looks raggedy. We'll just have to see. But I posted a couple things on my story, and I had people swipe up like, eyelash extensions again? Did you get eyelash extensions? And I'm flattered that you think they're eyelash extensions. So I'm just doing my skincare. This is Mela Gel, which is basically tea tree oil in a gel form. I'm breaking out a little bit, maybe from my period, honestly. I have no idea, but that makes sense, right? We're going to clean behind my ears and my neck, brush my teeth, and then I'm going to lay in bed. I kind of want to work on this video tonight. It's 8:52, but I wouldn't allow myself to go past 10. And honestly, editing makes me tired. Maybe I should do that before I go to sleep, because I want to wake up at 5 a.m. to be at the gym by maybe 6:30 or so, definitely before 7. I'm in the process of fixing my sleep schedule, and it's going really well. I'm gonna get one of my new Scotch bonnets by Danny that she sent me recently. Normally I always just buy her products because I absolutely love her bonnets, but she actually offered to send me some new ones that she's coming out with, and this is my first time trying. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. And they're so comfortable. I would wear this all day. I would go out like this. This is so cute. Okay, and I have braids and it's holding them just fine. Okay guys, so it is now 9:10. Normally I would not be in bed for another at least 2 hours, but I've been going to bed a lot earlier. I'm using the brightness of my phone as a light, but I'll probably stay on my phone until around 9:30. So in 20 minutes, I'll just get off and start getting ready to go to sleep, or trying to go to sleep. Yeah, if I plan on waking up at 5, that makes the most sense. So, you know, I put my phone down around 9:45 and then I'm asleep by 10. But I have this app that tracks my sleep, and it can pick up on me sleep talking, snoring, things like that. And I posted how it recorded me sleep talking the other day. And it did it again because I slept talk last night as well. I got 5 hours and 30 minutes of sleep this morning. Last night. That's not good. I went to bed around 11 and woke up at 7:39. Not good.
How long have you had ribbon for?
Like, what the fuck?
How long have you had ribbon for?
I wish I knew what I said. I probably didn't actually say anything.
How long have you had ribbon for?
I wish I know what I said. And then it can also pick up on farting, the cats, so. That was at 4:36 a.m., so I most definitely was not up. That's gibberish. It's saying, I'm saying, how long did you have for? I'm just kind of rambling at this point, but thank you guys for hanging out with me while I cleaned underneath my sinks. That was much needed, and it'll probably be done again in a couple weeks, just to go back through and make sure that, you know, I'm using everything that I kept. But they're all products I can definitely, you know, I want to keep and use, and it's just gonna take time to finish them because I have a good amount. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready to go to sleep soon, and I'm gonna be up at 5 to get ready to go to the gym. I'm just rambling at this point. I love you guys a lot. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you guys in my next video on this channel or my other channel, my main channel. Bye. JK, not ending the video yet because I actually am able to just rip these off, and I'm so happy about it because this shit is not it. I tried it. Well, I ripped off a majority of them. Look, I really hope yeah, okay. Girl, they was boosting your head up too much, acting like you can't rip them off. I mean, I really felt like I couldn't without ripping my lashes off. Or, you know, at least using some baby oil or something, I thought. But all gone. Them shits was, oh. Ooh, yeah, it's pulling, but look my tongue. It's so long, you see it? Like, drop from the... Okay, I'm done. I'm throwing these in the trash, and then I'm gonna pass out soon. All right, love you guys. Good night.